You live?
Hey, we're live on Facebook.
I'll put it behind you.
Alright. And are we live on YouTube?
Soon
might
we
be.
are. Soon we are.
Let's go with yeah. Okay. so-
Welcome.
yeah, hello Facebook, hello YouTube.
So welcome to the launch of issue 5 of David Bowie Glamour fanzine, which we're really excited about.
We are indeed.
So just a bit of background information really. We'll let people join before we get into the real nitty gritty of it. When we were planning for this issue, we seemed to have an incredible amount of content. So we decided to split the content between issue 5, issue 6 and probably an issue 7. And issue 5 we found that we had quite a lot of content about one particular subject concerning David Bowie, and that was Black Star. So we have run a Black Star special. So issue 5 is simply about Black Star, nothing else, just Black Star. And it is very exciting, and we have interviewed all of David Bowie's band, Black Star band, all 5 of them, which was great. And I think it's the first time it's probably ever been done where they're all in the same magazine together, just in one dedicated Black Star magazine. So we've interviewed all 5 of them, lengthy interviews, and they've given some things away that we didn't know before, which is quite nice as well. So it's very interesting and quite emotional actually to do as well. So we're really looking forward to you guys seeing this particular issue.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been a remarkable thing really, to actually put together a Black Star special that that I think actually is probably going to be, for this stage, the definitive document about Black Star. I don't think there's ever been a publication that's got all the band in it as well.
No, I don't think there has.
So, you know, it's absolutely stunning, really.
And we did say initially that we may run a special edition of this particular issue, but we've come up against some copyright issues. And also we found that if we were going to run a special edition, we'd have to charge a lot of money for it. So we've decided not to do a special edition. So every fanzine is identical. So you'd be pleased to know that probably. However, if you are subscribed to our email updates, which you should be, and if you're not, it's not quite too late to do that, then you will get a couple of extra things with your fanzine that other people won't get. So I'll let Nick explain what you do to sign up to
I
it.
will indeed. Well, hopefully lots of you are signed up already. If you're already signed up to our email updates, then you will have received an email today about 7:30 p.m. UK time to tell you how to order David Bowie Glamour issue 5, our Black Star special. In that email, it's got a link to take you to the web page to buy it, and it's also got a password so that you can get in to buy it. So it is exclusive to those people that are members of the list, because only they've got the password. So if you're not a member of the list but you would like to be, then you do have time between now and, I'm going to say, about 7 o'clock on Monday PM UK time to join up. And I will go back through and look at those people who've joined up and send them the email as well. And if you do order through that way, then you will get the 2 extra special things that nobody else gets, only the list subscribers. So I'll let Andy go through what the special items are that you get.
So if you're subscribed, or you're going to subscribe before 7 p.m. on Monday to our emails, you will get 4 prints plus the fanzine. So the 4 prints are a print of the cover. And we're not going to show you the cover today. The cover will actually be shown for the first time on Monday, and we'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute. You will get a print of a slight variation of the cover, which we considered using as the cover but decided on a different one, or a very similar one. So you get the cover, a variation of the cover. You will get a wonderful piece of art by David Mountelo, which you may have seen. We had some t-shirts done with that piece of art on, so you get an A4 print of that as well. And you will also get an A4 print of something else, which we're going to show you in a minute, but not quite yet, in a couple of minutes' time, because you can win an A3 size print of what I'm going to show you very shortly, which is amazing, really. So you get 4 prints. If you leave it until after 7 o'clock on Monday and you don't subscribe to our email, you will receive the fanzine and 2 prints. So you'll only receive the cover and the slight variation of the cover. No, that's not true. You will receive the cover and you will receive the David Manctillo print. You won't receive the variation of the cover, and you won't receive what I'm going to tell you in a minute.
The other secret thing.
So, there you go.
Thanks so much at this point to everyone who's joined up, because we can just see over here. Jake, as our media consultant, every time we go live he has a different title. I think it's communications director is what we're really supposed to be calling him.
Community manager.
Community manager. He's our community manager. He does so much around here. He has to have 7 job titles. Anyway, one thing he's done for us is put all our comments up on the screen over here so we can see them.
That's why we're looking at that.
So that's why I keep looking over here. Yeah. So Mark Adams joined. Hello, Mark Adams. Hi. How are you?
I've heard of him.
Yes, I know him.
Do you?
Yes, he's a great friend of ours. Thank you, Mark, for
I've never seen him.
you do.
Never seen him. I've heard about him.
He's a good man.
He is a good man.
And Abby Smart's joined. Hi, Abby, you right?
Who?
Are you on holiday at the moment?
Never heard of him.
Graham, hi, how you doing?
Just to say, guys, although you can pre-order now via our via your email link, the fanzine won't be actually sent out, shipped till very early May. Okay, so don't email it in a week's time saying I haven't received it, because they won't be shipped till early May. They don't go to print for about another week, and then they take 2 weeks to print because it's litho very takes a long time to dry, so it'll be a couple of weeks.
Hey, Sam's here.
Sam, he can't be again.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Loves it, doesn't he?
Spending the whole evening with us.
Just
what we like.
want
to
talk about
Hi,
money
Steve.
as well. So what we've had to do with this one to maintain the quality of the magazine is to put the price up to £17 plus postage. Price of printing has gone very high, and the price of paper even higher. So to maintain the quality of the magazine, we've had to put the price up. The other option was to maybe have a lower quality magazine, paper be a bit thinner, and the print run wouldn't be so good. But we decided you decided actually, because you all voted, that you wanted the higher quality print maintained. So I'm afraid there's a price to that, and that's it. The other thing is that our packaging will be this cardboard packaging again, similar to Amazon. And your prints, when you receive your prints, they will be inside a polythene cover, the fanzine on top of it, and then this is the outer casing. So we've upped the quality really of the packaging for you as well. There you go.
I'm going to say, I'm just getting carried away with the comments here.
Go on then, read some.
I just want to say hi, Gillian, who's looking forward to issue 5. Thank you. Mark, thank you for your order. We saw it come in. Brilliant. Patty, hi. How you doing? Patty Brett, everybody, has joined us. One of the Sigma kids. Brilliant to see you. Great article she did for us, didn't she, back along about the Sigma Kids episode.
She did.
Philadelphia.
She did.
Young Americans.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Hi, Steve. Good to see you.
Gary Wild.
Gary, how you doing? You right?
There you go. Just
I
a
just
bit
shared
more.
the video earlier on of us. Did you know that was a year ago? When,
I saw it. I saw
I
your
can't
tweet.
believe that's a year ago.
Incredible.
Need to do that again.
So just bear in mind, guys, that we have interviewed all of the band, all 5 of them, and we have 2 other people you might be impressed that we've actually managed to interview for the fanzine, or at least they've contributed. So Nick's going to tell you who they are.
Yeah, so as well as having the entire band that played for David Bowie on Black Star, we've also got Tony Visconti, producer of Black Star, of course, has written the foreword for us.
Good old Tony.
Yeah, he's been brilliant to us all the way through since the beginning, really. So yeah, Tony's been great, and he's written a foreword for us where he's actually told us a few things that that we didn't know before, which is really interesting.
Yes.
So brilliant, thanks Tony.
But he can't say too much because he signed an agreement, non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit surprised, because you know, we know that non-disclosure agreements were signed, but you know, Tony was able to open up a little bit.
He was,
which was really, really good. Yeah, so that was great. And there's one other person I need to tell you about, which is that Jonathan Barnbrook has done a major interview with us. Jonathan Barnbrook, as you know, designed all the Black Star artwork, and he's the one that coded in all those sort of secret messages that everyone loves trying to decode at the moment. So he's done a really major interview with us, hasn't he?
Very long. I was on, it must have been an hour and a half. I was on Skype to Jonathan Barnbrook. So
quite some revelations.
Palpitations, because I do get starstruck. I can't help it. That's the way I am.
So, and at this point, we also should mention that Jimmy King, the photographer, who took all those really iconic photos of Bowie around that time. Has been absolutely brilliant as well. So thank you to him.
As have Bowie Official, and they've been amazing. Isolar, fantastic, and Bill Zeisblatt, Bowie's manager as well, really helpful. So, guys, we've got almost 1,000 subscribers to our email update. So if you want the magazine, the fanzine, you're going to have to order it now, because some people order more than one. We've got some people ordering 5 or 6, so they're flying out. In the first 20 minutes, when we went live on Twitter, we sold 150 in 20 minutes. We've never done that before. So if you want it, because there's only 1,000, and that includes some, for example, we send some to Oman, we send some to a couple of other people, and that includes copies for us, copies for Lizzie, copies for Helen. So, you know, you really must order it quickly. So if you get an email with a link, click on it and order it. Because as I said, some people are ordering 2 or more. So it's going a bit mad. My phone's going nuts.
Let's just pick up a few of these.
Yeah.
Astrid, thanks very much. Thanks for all your support as well. I've noticed your tweets and on Facebook as well. Patty saying hi to Tony. Pauline, do you have any more Scary Monsters t-shirts? Do you know what? I do have about 2, but I'm not sure what size they are. Maybe send me a private message. Yes, might be medium. Not sure. Eamon, hi. Thanks very much. Eamon, thanks for your review that you put on Facebook for us that time.
Stupid.
So,
No,
Mark,
we don't.
Do you ride tandem? Do you mean on a tandem? Do you ride tandem to get to Glamour Towers? Do you mean like on a tandem, like the goodies? I don't know.
Steve Godrich
I think you ride a
says,
bike.
please mention Rebel Heroes, the cover band. And I saw Rebel Heroes, I don't know, ages ago. And Western Supermare, which is where we live.
Yeah, they were Tropicana,
and they were really, really good. Rebel Heroes, if you get the chance to see Rebel Heroes, what I like about Rebel Heroes is they don't dress up as Bowie. They just play his songs, which I think is a bit better than dressing up as Aladdin Sane or
they were
Thin
great.
White Duke, and they were really good. So,
And I think they're playing
say
at the Derby event as well with Jimster. So
oh, are they?
yeah, they're putting that out.
Rebel Heroes. I'm going to pop off and go to my email. Okay, shouldn't allow more than 1 order per person. Well, you know, people want more than 1.
Can't really stop it. That's the thing.
There's loads and loads of people tonight who've ordered 1 to keep mint condition and 1 to read. There are also people who've contributed who appear in the magazine buy more than 1. Inevitably, I guess. Maybe they give it to friends, relatives. I don't know. Yes, I do, says Mark Adams. What does that mean?
Does he ride a tandem?
I
don't know.
I'm not sure.
He might.
He might.
We should assume he does.
Right, we are going to move on now to competition 1. There's 2 competitions, so stay with us for the other one. I mentioned earlier that with this issue, if you order now via the link, you will get 4 prints. So I've told you 3 of them. Cover, slight variation of the cover, David Manxlow print. The other one you will receive is this, created by
None other than Helen Green herself. Here it is. You haven't seen anything like this before. Look at that.
So I think this is the first image I've seen of David Bowie with all of the Black Star Band members. There you go. So up here we've got Donny McCaslin. Down here we've got Ben Monder, Mark Guiliana, Jason Lindner and Tim Lefebvre there. There you go.
And our man in the middle.
Now this is an A3 size print, not A4, so it's double the size of the one you'll receive with the fanzine. And down here it's signed by Helen Green. It is the only one that is signed by Helen Green. It is completely unique. Now if you want to win this, because it is a stunning piece of art, I'll try and bring it a bit closer so that you can see in the background here Magic Shop, which is where Black Star was actually recorded. And around the edges, she's even indicated which, for example, instruments they all play. So it's very, very clever. And it's very detailed and it's just a beautiful thing. So if you want to win that, what you've got to do is you've got to email us at davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. In the subject line, you've got to put DBGF. So that is David Bowie Glamour Fanzine, DBGF in the subject line. And in 100 words or less, tell us what you think of the fanzine. Doesn't say, you don't have to say it's good. You can say it's rubbish if you want to, but it's got to be constructive, of course. So 100 words or fewer, DBGF in the subject line. What do you think of the fanzine? And it's davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com by Sunday night at midnight. Now we'll be going live on Monday evening at probably 7:30, and we will announce the winner of this at that point. Okay, and we'll be showing you the cover of the new fanzine, and the cover will also be posted exclusively on David Bowie's media, on his website and Instagram, Facebook, all of it, Twitter as well. So you get an exclusive there as well of the cover on David Bowie's media, and you've got a chance to win this. We've only got one of these, so good luck. 100 words, okay?
Right, so there it is. That's that.
And if you order now, of course, you'll get an A4 of this anyway, but this is the only A3 signed.
So yeah, A3 for the competition, A4 if you order now. That's one of your extras that you can get.
Hope you like. Tell us what you think of it while you're on. Why, that's beautiful. Love it. Great artwork. Helen's art is fabulous. Gosh, look at that.
I need to answer this one from Mark Adams. He says, do you do a 90 with that t-shirt image in my size? Well, Mark, yes we do.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to send one to you because I happen to know you sleep naked.
He does.
That's the truth.
I've seen it.
Anyway, that's not the only competition we're doing today, is it, Andy?
No, we've got another competition which Nick will now tell you about, which is just as stunning as that one.
Right,
Maybe even
okay.
more. Maybe even more.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to reveal the prize to you because it's a stunner. Then Andy can explain to you what you have to do to win it. Okay, so are you ready?
Second competition. Do you want me to do the talk first?
Go on, do the talk while I unwrap.
davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. 100 words or fewer. What do you think of Black Star, the album and the design? So you've got to compress it into 100 words or fewer. davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. Sunday night at midnight. And in the, what am I looking for
Subject
again?
line?
Subject line, Black Star. Black Star. Just Black Star. Okay? 100 words or fewer. What do you think of Black Star and the design? davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. By Sunday night at midnight. We'll announce the winner of this prize Monday when we go live.
Right, and this is what you will win.
This tissue paper. What a prize.
You will actually get this tissue paper.
Yeah, you will actually get it.
Along with this signed Black Star album, signed by designer Jonathan Barnbrook. His signature is a work of art, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it. I did the signature.
There you go. What do you think of that?
No, I didn't do the signature at all.
Andy couldn't possibly do that because he's not good enough.
No, that's a work of art in itself, isn't it?
Although he did get a O-level art.
I did get God knows that.
So there you go. That's what you win. And it is the first pressing as well. It's a 2015 pressing sent to us by Jonathan Barnbrook. Really kind. In fact, you can read about how he came to send it to us in the fanzine. So there you go. That is what you win. Cool, huh?
So, just to reiterate, if you want the fanzine, we've sold, I don't know, 250, 300 maybe already. That's the last time I looked. And you need to go to your email, click the link and buy one if you want it. Don't forget you get the 4 prints. If you leave it till after 7 PM on Monday, you'll only get 2 prints.
You can still join up, so you can go to davidbowieglamour.com, go to the contact tab, scroll down a little bit, you can join up to the email list, and then if you order through that, using the password that you'll be sent with the email, then you can still purchase and get those extra items and order early as well.
There are only 1,000, so there won't be any more than 1,000. Like I said, out of those, we've got to take some copies for some people, so be quick if you can. Is there any other questions or anybody wants to say anything?
Sam's saying Helen's art is always amazing, which is so true. Yeah.
Mark Adams, you did install that spy cam where we did.
Ah, yes, I saw that and I did.
No, we did. Patty Brett said that's awesome. Great stuff. Okay, well,
Astrid, beautiful. Thank
unless
you.
you've got anything else to ask, guys, I think we're sort of finished, really. So
on YouTube, a few statements.
Oh, nice.
I go on statements
Just
on
a few,
YouTube.
Rachel R says she can't wait to buy the next one, and that she thinks that the Black Star thing is amazing.
Thanks, Rachel.
He
So true.
seems to agree a lot. Yeah, he agrees with basically what she said, and says that he or she is loving the look of the poster.
Right. Yeah, isn't it fabulous?
Okay, we've got some more.
Unique,
Steve Godridge says, is this live broadcast available to stream, please? Love to share to my mates, Rebel Heroes. Yeah, it's on YouTube. David Bowie Glamour. Easy. Well, it'll be on YouTube. It's not there yet, but it'll be there shortly. And somebody's... I noticed a comment come up in the bottom corner saying something about something being down.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whether it's on Facebook. Doesn't look as though it is.
Let me just go to Graham's comment,
Came
which
up in the bottom corner.
Graham's just confirming the email address. Graham, it's actually davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com, not David Bowie Glamour fanzine. Okay, just need David Bowie Glamour.
We're fine.
Could explain time and space if you have a moment, please.
Time and space. Yeah, now that's an interesting conundrum.
Please tell me an oldie how to get this. Okay. First of all, Jane, do you subscribe to our email updates? That's my first question. If you do, you'll have an email in your inbox and it will have a link with a password, and you can click on the link, use your password to get into our website, and you can order it straight away. If you don't subscribe to our email updates, you can subscribe now. So you can go straight off now and go to davidbowieglamour.com, click the contact tab, and just below, if you scroll down a little bit, there's a link that says subscribe to our email updates.
Yeah.
Click on that, fill in the form, takes 2 seconds, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. And Nick will send you an email in the next 24 hours showing you how to buy it. All right? So that's how you get it.
The way that you normally order the fanzine is just go onto our website and click on to the tab that says latest or latest issue. Okay. If you do that now, though, you'll find that it's password protected because we only want to let the email subscribers in at the moment. There are loyal supporters, so they get the extra stuff and so on. So if you do that at the moment, you won't be able to get in. But if you joined up on the list, you could. Otherwise, you could just wait till Monday, go onto the website, davidbowieglamour.com, and click on latest issue, and you just order it there.
Somebody's saying David Bowie Glamour fanzine at yahoo.com, ? No, it's David Bowie Glamour at yahoo.com. David Bowie Glamour at yahoo.com, not the fanzine bit out. When is the magazine shipping? Early May. It'll go to print next week. Probably late next week. So that takes 2 weeks. And then it's manic shipping them all out, you see. So early May. Steve Godridge, thank you. Jane, hi. Hi, Jane. Graham Richards, cheers, guys.
Thanks, Anna.
Jane needs it all written down.
Right, hang on. I've got a pen here somewhere. So basically, Jane, just go to our website, davidbowieglamour.com, and click on latest issue. If you want to subscribe to the list, click on contact and go down.
I think we should block Mark Adams. He's saying, could you just have a little cuddle for us? It would be uplifting in these dark days.
These are dark days.
He's my nephew. I mean, that wouldn't be right. Were the interviews for the magazine records available to view sometime? Perhaps no.
Were the interviews for the magazine recorded available?
Recorded. Were the interviews for the magazine? Yes, recorded.
Yeah. Are they available to view? No. The only way you get them is through the fanzine. So I suppose some of them might have been recorded. But yeah,
they're all recorded.
It's not for us to make those public or anything like that.
No,
so
no.
The way you access those is through the fanzine.
And actually, Donny McCaslin has just messaged me. The information of PayPal says issue 3. Don't worry about that. It's issue 5. We haven't got any issue 3. It's issue 5. It's just
I use the old code basically. I accidentally put the old code from issue 3 in. It doesn't make any difference. You won't get an issue 3. You will get an issue 5. It just comes up. I've just put the code in that gives you the issue 3 confirmation.
It's issue 5. We haven't got
issue 5. It is issue 5.
We don't have any past issues of the fanzine. They are completely sold out, all of them. And the way this is going off, this will be sold out soon.
What does Patty mean?
Mark
Adams is on.
Mark.
There must be a T that's missing and a wanter.
Is a wanter. Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
No.
So guys, when you do your pre-order, it is issue 5. It's not issue 3. Forget that. It's issue 5. Any other comments?
Okay. Well, thanks ever so much for joining us, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook. It's been brilliant. We'll just hang on just a half a minute just to see if there's any last minute questions coming in.
Patty Brett is a right.
Steady.
Yeah, all right.
I don't. That's not ambiguous, that one.
Well, they can all see it anyway, can't they? Yeah. So don't forget, guys, if you want to win this, then you better crack on and get your application in or get your email in by Sunday at midnight.
Likewise, this beautiful item. Thank you, Jonathan, for sending it to us.
So I hope you're all clear at how you win these. I've tweeted it and it'll be on Instagram, giving you more instructions anyway. If you've got any,
Likewise, Facebook.
if you've got any worries about how to get the fanzine, or you're struggling with social media or whatever, email us at davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com and we'll tell you.
We will, happily.
Yeah, no problem.
Right.
I think that's it.
I think, guys, Andy's phone's been pinging like mad while we've been talking, so I think this one's really taken off. So thanks so much for everybody that's bought one. We'll send them out early May. I can tell you that we got the designs through from Lizzie on Monday and they look stunning. Also, I can tell you the cover from Helen is an absolute, if I say work of art, of course it's a work of art, but it's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, we reveal those on Monday.
Gabrielle, I didn't get an order confirmation. Hold on.
Andy will check now.
Depends when how long ago you ordered it.
I think Patty and Mark have made up. That's nice to see.
Oh.
Thanks, Steve.
Gabrielle. Okay. Gabrielle, did you order under your name or somebody else's? Would be my question. You know, is the PayPal in your name?
I think we're just going to stay live for the next 2 days and just like sort out any queries just live like this, because it just makes good viewing.
I can't see you on PayPal at the moment, but you know there is a lot going on here. Could you just do a little duet for us? No, I can't sing. I can do everything else, but I can't sing.
Do you know, I took all my guitars in the other room, otherwise I would.
I don't have many weaknesses, but that's one of them. Gabrielle, I can't see yours. You'll have to let me know. So if you can email me at davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. I'm not saying it isn't there, because it might be
She
there.
did it under her name, she said.
How long ago?
Gabrielle, we'll have a look out for it. Okay, and we'll let you know. In fact, send us an email to davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com and then I'll just prompt us to get back to you and confirm.
Okay.
Might have to scroll back a long way.
Right, yeah.
Right, thanks ever so much everyone for joining us. Thanks so much to everyone that has bought one so far. Just a last reminder that the way you buy it at the moment is, if you're a member of the list, you go to, you'll have already received the email. If you're not a member of the list, then you can go to the website and join up under the contact tab and get all the extra items that other people don't get for no extra money. So, okay, thanks very much everyone for joining us. And we'll see you back here on Monday when we reveal the cover.
Oh, Gabrielle ordered an hour ago. Blimey, I'll have to look, Gabrielle. I mean, there's tons coming since then.
It'll be there. It will be there, but we'll check.
And love to Iceland.
Right, massive thanks to Mark Adams again. Looking forward to Monday when things get happening on davidbowie.com as well.
Get your orders in, because from Monday it'll all go mad when it's out to the general public.
Yeah.
So if you want your copy, get it now.
It's going pretty mad already.
Yep.
Right, thank you so much everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.
Cheers.